Hey there, gorgeous. If you have chosen pile one, this is your new moon oracle reading for you. So the three cards that have come out for you are the card of Solitude, the World, and Strengths. So three really great messages. So this new moon spread is about your soul is wanting you to know how to be able to open space to allow more magic and miracles to naturally occur for you, because you were born abundantly and you are here to achieve and have everything that you desire. But our humanness gets stuck in the way and we allow ourselves to get caught up in our limitations. So this spread is to help you move through those limitations as this new moon unfolds tomorrow. So with the very first card being the card of Solitude, it's about remembering that all of the answers are within, and yet you're seeking outside of yourself for either validation, confirmation, that it's even okay that you do certain things. And all that's doing is squashing the very thing that you deeply desire, because not everyone is going to understand why you want to be able to move towards being able to achieve certain goals and dreams for yourself. Only you will understand the significance of that. And so learning to spend more time on your own and listen to those soul whispers is going to be the very great thing that helps you be able to move towards knowing what's the aligned action, how to be able to call in the right people, how to even learn to tune into your intuition so you know when you get those, really specific intuitive hits that let you know that, this is exactly the right thing for me to do. But when your mind is stuck in the external world, it's easy to be distracted by the noise. And when those intuitive bits of information come in, you oversee them, you doubt them, or you just completely dismiss them because you're stuck so much in your own head that you're not following that intuitive guidance which you've been calling in. That's the thing that I love the most about the spread, is that you have been asking for guidance, and your soul and source, your cosmic team, are delivering everything to you. But because of all the noise around you, you're unable to directly tap in and get that trust factor when it comes through. So by spending more time, you're going to learn to develop more and more trust with your intuition, which will give you the confidence to follow that. And as you do that, this is where the world starts to unfold, because whenever we're looking to achieve certain goals, dreams, and visions, there's one part that involves that humanness, which is action and strategy and mindset. And that's awesome, because we need to be able to have that combination. But we also want to be able to tap into what people may know as, or consider as, the unknown, that intuition. So to be able to have a beautiful collaboration of both your humanness working for you and your intuition working together is going to be the key point that helps you to be able to have all the confidence to be able to move forward, to be able to achieve those. And therefore, it's 9 times out of 10, I'm not sure if you've ever seen, there was a video that went around Facebook years ago, and it was about all the people that have become incredibly successful and what was their key element. And it was those intuitive bits of information that came through, that may have come through in a dream, that when they got up in the morning, it felt so real that they followed that intuition, and that was the very key component of whatever it is that they were looking for to be able to master something or achieve something. And that was that golden thing. So you'll now find that there are a lot more people talking about following their intuition, and therefore that has been the key component to be able to make your dreams come true. But we need to be able to work them out together with that humanness and our soul aspect of ourselves, and together you become like this governing force that will achieve what you want, and be patient in the process doing that and following that intuition, even though you may not know where it's going to lead you or where it's going to take you. And that's where that trust factor comes in, and that's where you'll learn that the more that you start to spend more time in the quietness to allow your intuition to come forward, is going to help you develop more trust so that you can have the world and achieve all the things that you want. Have that abundance, that freedom lifestyle, whatever it is that you deem to be your goal because everyone does. Like when I hit this certain mark, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to buy this to celebrate. And when they've purchased or done that thing, that is always a constant reminder for them of all the hard work they've put into it. So when we achieve things, we want that materialization to be able to remind us that we are capable of doing anything. Now, the Strength card is to do it in a way in the tried and tested format, i.e. being, if you have seen someone else achieve the very thing that you want, follow that process that they've done, because they've already worked out all the hurdles, how to overcome them. When you try to do it in your own way, it's going to take much longer. But give me 2 seconds and let me elaborate more. With the Strength card, it's about being able to look at, yes, you may do it the tried and tested way that gives you a direct pathway forward, but you want to introduce your own unique style and spunk. You don't want to pretend to be someone else or lose yourself in the process of achieving what you want. It's about going, these are the steps that they did, and how can I do that being my best version of myself? And that's how you bring in your unique style. That's how you bring in all that you are. Because when you're being you, that's when you're the most beautiful form of itself. And notice how it comes after the world, achieving and being yourself. That is, you know, one of the most thing that we're all striving to find is, who am I? And you're going to discover that, and not to navigate away from that. Some people are going to love you for who you are and others aren't. So what? That's life. You don't like every single person, and that's okay, but sometimes we can spend so much time. What I get from this card is that spending too much time worrying about other people's opinions of you, that you lose yourself in the process of trying to jump through hoops to be able to accommodate other people. Be you, do you, for you, and therefore that is going to capitalize on that level of success that you've achieved, the success that you're looking for, and manifested those things that you want under your terms, being you. And that's where the magic is, gorgeous. So when you go to set these new moon intentions, really take the time to just sit there and contemplate, what is it that I really want? How can I make this happen? Who have I seen done what I want to do? And how can I learn their process and follow those steps whilst being me, injecting my energy into it and showing up as my most unique, gorgeous, divine self. So I wish you all an incredibly magical and miraculous. That's not the word that I wanted to use, but anyway, I wish you an incredibly auspicious and magical new moon, knowing that you are born an abundant person. Now it's time to tap into that and let yourself have everything that you ever wished and desired. So much love. Take care. If you would love to be able to book in and have a reading with me to be able to even dive in even deeper and explore how you can make those dreams come true, feel free to click the link below and book in for a reading with me. Take care.